A judge sentenced Baltimore boxing champion Gervonte "Tank" Davis to 90 days of home detention in Baltimore, plus 3 years probation for a hit-and-run that injured 4 people, including a pregnant woman, in 2020. Davis will serve his home detention at the house of his longtime coach and trainer, Calvin Ford. He must complete 200 hours of community service and take part in other programs. Davis, 28, now of Parkland, Florida, appeared before Baltimore Circuit Judge Althea M. Handy in the Elijah E. Cummings Courthouse on Friday afternoon. He pleaded guilty to 4 traffic offences with no agreement in place on the sentence. Handy said Davis has absolutely shown no remorse. His sentencing comes just days after he scored a victory in one of the most anticipated fights in recent memory. He scored a 7th-round technical knockout of Ryan Garcia on April 22nd in Las Vegas. On November 5th, 2020, Davis was at Medusa Restaurant and Lounge in downtown Baltimore and left in a 2020 Lamborghini Urus to head to the Four Seasons Hotel. Baltimore police were escorting him, but Davis eventually turned away from his police escort. He then ran a red light at about 1:50 a.m. at Martin Luther King Jr. and Washington Boulevards, struck a 2004 Toyota Solara, and crashed into the fence of a 7-Eleven. Later, another car showed up at the scene. Davis and a woman got in the vehicle and left. Circuit Judge Melissa M. Finn previously rejected a proposed plea agreement that would have spared him jail time. That's after one of the people who was hurt, Jair Smith, spoke out in opposition to the deal. "I begged Mr. Gervonte Davis. I looked him in his eyes," Smith said. "I said, I have to get home to my daughter. I'm pregnant." He never once came over to help me. Davis has a perfect 29-0 boxing record with 27 KOs. He grew up in West Baltimore and is nicknamed Tank. The sentencing is not the end of his legal troubles. The Broward County Sheriff's Office arrested Davis on a charge of battery after a woman reported that he slapped her on the right side of the head at his mansion on December 27, 2022. The woman has since filed an affidavit stating that she does not wish to testify. She wrote that it is her absolute, complete and full desire that this criminal prosecution be withdrawn and terminated. Davis is set to appear back in Broward County Court on May 26th